All right, so here's a quick one, how I see it. So I just took his deal, I brought it in. This isn't leaving any room for weld, obviously. And like Johnny said, going through the top here just isn't going to quite cut it. So going off of that, I just sort of did this here. So the 3.5 by 3.5 is normal as he had it drawn. I just went clear. This would be the plate that would be welded from the bottom. So they could weld here, you know, around. And then that will sit on top of the existing plate that he had, except it's just extended out. So the purple would extend, let's see, I'm just going to group all this stuff right now. So you can see where this will extend all the way out and help support physically, as well as then we will have our holes for the screws. Probably underneath this would be a gusset, right? So if you're looking at it from a plan, from an elevation view, you would see a gusset. Anyway, so that would be that mounting system there. Obviously buys us more room. And then, as Johnny was saying as well, I think it would be prudent then to go switch to the top of the bar. So this blue plate is on the top of the bar, welded with the holes. And then the pink would represent here the bracket that would be to that. So that does buy us a heck of a lot more room and it pushes it out. But how much of a room that would be, so let me just group that. And if we hit this here, we'll go 60. So just line up the centers just for a crude quick shot here. There you go. Okay. So you can see there's a lot more room here. So that buys us how much? That's almost a foot. So, you know, so we might work backwards from here. I mean, maybe we can buy a little bit of space, but again, they're going to have pretty good weld piled up here. So I don't know how much room, you know, we're going to be able to have with that. So that's probably going to need, yeah, so that's only a 1/2 inch. So that might actually be too close there as well. You know, whether or not we can put these bolts back onto here, like they're originally drawn to slide in, maybe, but having this and this I think will help. You know, I'm agreeing with John there to have the slotted. But anyway, so, and you were talking about earlier having something that will kind of close that up. So 40 feet, 1 foot apart at 40 feet might not be, you know, a whole, you know, might seem like a lot here, but maybe we could try to buy some room somewhere else. We could try bringing these in. If you bring this whole thing in quite a bit, it will close this up as well. So having, I'm not sure if this is exactly where these have to be, but if we bring this in, we can bring these in a little bit, and that'll close this gap a little bit. So, but I think that might be a little better solution. I think if we're going to keep it all bolted together. So anyway, that's my 3 cents as well.